benefits of this partnership, by benefiting with West Coast Cannabis, you're going to have access to over 50 flavors and strains of our products, ensuring the residents have a wide variety of options to choose from. Our product are shipped semi-monthly, like I said, the upfront payment, and upon renewal, you will have lots of benefits.
Does that sound good to you guys?
Sounds great.
Sounds awesome.
And quickly here, just to run you through our 4-step service process, we offer the initial contact, which is the relationship that we're creating with you right now. We pursue good relationships with our partners, and we hope to continue them through future endeavors. Our shipping, we package and prepare and ship our products right to your homes. Our implementation, which is our implementation strategy, informing the residents using our presentation that we set up. And then obviously taking customer feedback from your residents at Comfort Life and trying to increase our product availability and what we can do to help your clients with any sort of medical induced needs. So let me ask you guys, what do you think so far of our what we have to offer here for your residents?
Are there any issues that you guys might have that you might want to bring up?
I just have a question. How long will shipping take?
Shipping, you want to take that one, Mason?
Yeah, sure. Shipping is covered within 24 hours across Canada. So as soon as you guys order, it will be at your residence building within 24 hours. That
Okay.
is our
Ideally.
goal.
Yeah, sorry. Go ahead, Charlotte.
I was just gonna say, how is the shipping like organized? Like, so you guys will really like it's not like a once a week kind of situation. Like you guys can bring it to us like any day of the week.
So the way that we kind of set up our system, because on average, we're going to have residents going through about 1 gram a month if they're using that somewhat regularly. What we're going to do is when we set up our initial orientation, we're going to come to your resident home and we'll give an entire presentation to the residents as well as the staff, just because knowledge is power and we want to really inform them because it is their decision to take it or not. So after that, what we'll do is we'll kind of have like the same thing as a monthly order form, ideally, or if that doesn't work for you guys, we can also negotiate a bi-weekly order form. So every 1 to 2 weeks, we can just have residents decide what strain they'd like and the quantity, and then put in an order form, and then you guys fax, email, send it to us in whatever way you want, and we will have that. Ideally, if they want to stick with the same medication each month, that's perfect. They can just let us know, and we will automatically have refills coming your way. So ideally, you would only even have to reach out and contact us if somebody wanted either a different strain or if you had new residents coming in who wanted to begin taking and using medicinal marijuana as well.
Okay.
And then if I can just add to that, so we will also have like an order history. So customers will be able to order the same product like easily right away, or they will be recommended to other products that are like similar with a THC or CBD.
Sorry, Andrew, I think your computer cut out that last second there.
Oh, it
Unless
did?
it was just me. I'm not sure, never mind. Something about they'll be able to choose the level of THC versus CBD, right? Just to make sure. Okay, awesome. Just wanted to make sure I got that.
I've got a question.
Yeah.
Regarding these dad pens, because they're new to our nursing home. Do these dad pens offer any risks or any risks that we have to look out as a nursing home? Like what would be like if there was a risk to occur, how would we then deal with that if we could not contact you guys in time?
For sure. So I can start with that. So firstly, marijuana as a medicine is extremely low risk. So there's actually never been a recorded overdose from THC, which is amazing. Usually if people overdose themselves, they just become a bit lazy or have the extra munchies. So in the grand scheme of things, it's really not the end of the world. We also do plan on training the nursing staff on how to deal with somebody should they take too much and become uncomfortable in their physical or in their current physical or mental state. So we will walk you guys through that. Other than that, though, they're generally very low risk, especially these disposable dab pens. They aren't meant to be used repeatedly. So the coil that's in them is just for that one use. So you're not going to have like any issues with burnt coil or burnt taste. Thankfully, you'll just get a brand new dab pen each time you need one, and it should be smooth sailing for the most part. And if any of my other team members want to add to that.
Yeah, and as Kaylee mentioned earlier, the smoke is not harmful on the lungs as it's burnt at such a low temperature, so it's very easy to use for elderly people.
No, this is very calming news. Because I was concerned about the risks back then, all of that. Also, I've got another question. Does this, like, with because I know some of our residents are joyful, some of them are colorful. Do they get separate colors with the dad pens? Do they get their names labeled? Like what goes on there? Or do they just get given it?
Yeah, well, the dab pens, they do come in different colors. I'm not sure how enticing, like if it is a big deal to them, if that is a deal breaker on what color the dab pen is. I'm sure we can get them a pink one if they want to. That won't be a
Okay.
problem. Like we said, there's over 50 flavors to choose from. You got peach rings, you got tiger's blood. It's all tasty stuff. I promise you.
Or
And
All
when
right,
we
no.
do the deliveries, we can figure out, we really want to stress that we want to work closely with you guys. Any feedback that you have for us, we want to hear it, and we are really dedicated to making this as good of a relationship as it can be. So if you guys really wanted us to go ahead and label them better, we would be able to invest in a label machine so that when you open your monthly or bi-weekly order, all the dab pens are labeled on the box or on the pen themselves with the resident's name, and that would help them or yourselves to hand them out. It should also be fairly simple with the order form, the invoice. It should show you who ordered what, but if you guys want to take it that extra step, we are more than willing to work with you in whatever way possible to make sure that you guys are 100% satisfied with everything from the delivery to feedback afterwards.
Charlotte, what do you think? Do you think this is a good idea for our nursing home? Do you think they've satisfied our expectations?
Absolutely. I think we would be an excellent fit for you
Sure.
guys.
All right.
It's
Okay.
it's definitely you guys would be early adopters of a very innovative form of treating this age demographic. Right now, the age group that you guys are serving, for whatever reason, they are the demographic that uses THC the least, yet they're the demographic that has the least negative effects on them. So they would actually benefit the most and have the least detriments from this medicine, especially if they're being educated on how it's to be used as a medicine. We really think that this would be just an amazing opportunity for you guys to really make a name for yourselves as a nursing homes and show that you guys are also in this game of innovation, and you guys are also dedicated to not only using pharmaceutical medicine, but reaching out and using those other forms of holistic medicine that are so often ignored in the healthcare system.
Yeah, no, it
Yeah.
definitely sounds like a great idea, super innovative, and I feel like we definitely have a lot to think about.
Awesome.
Thank you for your time
we just
today,
need to
guys.
sign the
Yeah,
contract.
we'll reach out again in 24 to 48 hours, or you guys can feel free to contact us if you have any other questions. We're more than happy to answer them. Again, we want to stress that we want this to be an ongoing working relationship. We're dedicated and committed to helping you guys in whatever way possible.
Sounds good. Thank you guys so much.
Enjoy
Thank
your
you,
week.
Thank you.
Yes.
Let's just sign the contract right now. Thank you.